It is no coincidence that you are watching this video right now. Today, God has an interesting message for you. You recently received a huge inheritance from a rich old president, but there is a catch in the contract that could change the situation completely. If you are here, it is because there is a supernatural revelation for you to hear. This is not a coincidence. It is not possible to understand what will happen, but first you must act. To accept this cosmic gift, right below, I request this message. And to benefit from this message, you can sign up on the Join button. And those who are in abundance can donate as much as they wish. How heavy is this realization for you? You have an unbelievable wealth windfall, but there's a catch. Somewhere, in the legal documents, is a clause that no one could have predicted. There's a spiritual test involved in the catch, not just a financial one. In the face of such overwhelming luck, would you remain loyal to yourself or will you falter? The choice you make right now could change the course of your life completely. It's not by chance that you were summoned to this place at this precise moment. Input: I claim this message in response to accepting the heavenly invitation. This wasn't just a legal ploy. The millionaire who signed over this money wasn't motivated by greed. No, a much higher power made this decision. Maybe this is the chance that God Himself put in your path. But realize that this has more to do with responsibility and being spiritually in line with your destiny than it does with money. As you consider this, are you feeling a change within yourself? Realize that this is just the start of the plan the universe has for you. Enter "I claim this message" when you're prepared to accept the authority that has been given to you. The phrase contains a startling revelation that should startle you. You have a mere 24 hours to reply. That's correct. The entire riches will disappear and return to the corporate coffers if you don't take immediate action. This has more to do with divine timing than it does with legalities. Not only will the events of the following day impact your financial destiny, but they will also shape your spiritual journey. The angels are waiting for you to take action, and God is keeping an eye on you. Will you take a stand and reclaim what is truly yours? If you are prepared to take action within the next 24 hours, type "I claim this message," but resist letting fear control you. You see, this is an exercise in faith and confidence in the invisible. Yes, time is running out, and yes, this seems like a big decision. But keep in mind that God never gives you more than you can manage. Though the secret clause is intended to purify your goals and improve you, this fortune was meant to be yours. Will you put this money to good use? Will you allow it to consume you, or will you allow it to be in line with your higher purpose? You have the option, but you need to make a good decision. Type "I claim this message" if you promise to put this gift to good use. There are a lot of distractions and temptations in the world that try to mislead you. However, you have the chance to release yourself from those bonds at this very moment. This incredible wealth, this unfathomable fortune, is a tool, a key to unlocking your divine mission, not only a gift. How are you going to use it? The hidden clause assesses your capacity to manage riches with compassion and knowledge rather than your capacity to accumulate wealth. God is beckoning you to ascend, to look above the worldly and grasp the spiritual. If you're prepared to start this new chapter in your life, type "I claim this message" and support us with a super thanks up to $30. Unbelievably, there is someone from your past attempting to take this wealth away from you. Yes, it is correct. While you're thinking it over, someone you can trust is already scheming to steal what's rightfully yours. They have been observing, anticipating your hesitation. You may not realize it, but this individual is actually a friend, family member, or someone who has been hiding their genuine motivations from you for far too long. This makes the concealed clause much more crucial. Should you hesitate to take immediate action, this adversary will seize the wealth for themselves. Press "I claim this message" when you're prepared to stand up for what is truly yours. This betrayal is a spiritual conflict rather than only a material one. The evil forces are constantly there, waiting to take you off course. But this is not stronger than you. God has given you all the tools you need to go through this hardship. You still have the fortune, but you have to move quickly and aggressively. This enemy in the shadows will do everything it takes to see you fail, but keep in mind that you are protected by God. God has already written your victory into your story, and the angels are on your side. If you're prepared to take the struggle to your destiny, type, "I claim this message." Picture the expression on their faces when they come to terms with the fact that their plans have failed, and you have all along been protected. You alone are the intended recipient of this great opportunity and fortune. Your enemy's betrayal will not succeed, but you still need to be on guard. You are fighting a spiritual battle, and your biggest enemy is complacency. Will you allow this unseen foe to take what is rightfully yours, or will you rise up and seize it? There is not much time left. Take immediate action. If you're prepared to outsmart those who would undermine you, type, "I claim this message." Remember that God has already prepared the path for your success as you proceed. If you stay in alignment with your greater purpose, you will follow an abundance of love, joy, and peace, in addition to financial prosperity. The secret clause was never about the law. Rather, it was about demonstrating your worth and fortitude. Even if you've come this far, there's still more to go. Will you keep moving forward, or will you let your previous mistakes get the better of you again? You have the option, but this is your chance. If you're prepared to enter a new season of abundance, type, "I claim this message." The hidden clause, the billionaire, and the fortune are all pieces of a larger scheme that was hatched long before you were born. God has been directing circumstances to get you to this point. However, enormous power also entails considerable responsibility. With the fortune entrusted to you, how will you use it? Regarding the gifts God has given you, how will you manage them? As you embark on your new life, these are the questions you need to answer. Keep in mind that your unseen adversary is still there, waiting for you to make a mistake. However, with heavenly support, you won't fail. Press. I claim this message when you're prepared to accept your fate. This is a critical moment. It's about the decisions you make going forward, not just your luck. Will you allow treachery and fear to define who you are, or will you overcome them and take your proper place? You are being called by God to something bigger and better than you could have imagined. The purpose of the hidden clause was never to deter you. Rather, it was to fortify you and get you ready for the enormous benefits that are on the horizon. Enter, "I claim this message" if you think greatness is in your future. The tale is not yet finished. Even though there are still tests and obstacles ahead, you have already shown that you are capable. This is only the start of this riches. God has so much more in store for you. All you have to do is continue to follow the road that has been set out for you and to remain faithful. Refrain from allowing the world's diversions to divert you from your mission. Remain centered, maintain your sense of reality, and above all, remain in harmony with the divine. Select "I claim this message" if you're prepared to carry on with your spiritual awakening and abundant journey. Today, God's message is very clear. You have been chosen. This wealth was never about material possessions. Rather, it was about realizing your potential and becoming a complete version of yourself. The competitor, the billionaire, and the hidden substance were all components of the test, and you have passed it. Now it is time to accept your destiny. God has already started the process of blessing, and nothing can stop it. If you are ready to receive all that the universe has in store for you, write, "I claim this message." Let's move on to the next message. Your angels have a fascinating message for you. A leading politician was preparing a massive cover-up involving your company, but a major leak has exposed everything, and now powerful forces are scheming behind the scenes to keep you afloat. You heard that right. Someone in high places and an important political figure is secretly planning an attack on you, with the aim of tarnishing your name, ruining your reputation, and bankrupting your company. The wonderful twist, though, is that the cover-up has been revealed and the truth has come to light. Now that the information that was supposed to remain secret has come to light, you are being protected by forces that are much stronger than any human influence. Your angels want you to know that they are doing extra effort on your behalf. This is not merely a case of luck. It is supernatural intervention. Think about that for a second. When it seems like everything is against you, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, yet you're not by yourself. Every step of the way, your angels have been keeping watch over, guiding and protecting you. Their protection has directly led to the corruption being exposed. What could have been a catastrophic circumstance for you is now a chance for understanding, fortitude, and validation. To validate this message and let the angels know you're prepared to accept their safety net, type, "I claim divine protection" in the comments section. Maybe you're thinking, why me? Why would someone with my level of authority go to such efforts to undermine me? The secret is right there in your own accomplishments. Your existence, your business, and your influence have put people in positions of authority in danger. They perceived your ascent as a threat rather than as an encouragement. This politician, shrouded in secrecy and lies, saw a chance to take advantage of your labor for personal benefit. But the reality is that everything is visible to the universe, regardless of how carefully they planned their strategy or how well they covered their traces. Your angels have been arranging things in the background so that their scheme would fall apart. It serves as a reminder that heavenly justice is superior to all other powers on earth. You have to realize that the purpose of this revelation is to save your future as much as to expose the truth to the public. The consequences might have been disastrous for everyone involved in your company, not just you, if the cover-up had been successful. Nonetheless, you've been spared from a catastrophe you were unaware was approaching because to the intervention of your angels. Enter "I claim divine justice" to declare your triumph over this dishonest and crooked network. Now, just because this controversy has come to light doesn't mean you can afford to take a break and unwind. Your angels are telling you to remain watchful. Now that their plot has been foiled, there are still forces at work, people who don't want you to succeed and who might try to get even. There are still obstacles in your way, but at least now you know where the risks are. Being aware gives you the ability to stay ahead of the game and defend your company and yourself from potential threats. You need to be more aware of people around you and strengthen your boundaries. It's possible that some individuals in your social circle still have ulterior motives and could attempt to undermine your achievements. Even though removing oneself from harmful influences can be challenging, don't be scared to do it. Your angels will help you identify who can be trusted and who cannot, and they will direct you toward people who will genuinely support you. If you're prepared to stay attentive and guard the success that is rightfully yours, type "I am vigilant" in the comments section. The good news is that there is still hope after this exposure. It's only the beginning, in actuality. What was intended to be your downfall will instead serve as the foundation for your biggest achievement. Now that corruption is out of the picture, your company will flourish rapidly. You'll start to gain recognition for your moral character, diligence, and fortitude. The universe is transforming what the enemy intended to be harmful into a benefit. Your angels want you to get ready for this coming abundant season. They are making room for you to take advantage of unimaginable new prospects. Clients, partnerships, and contracts that previously appeared unattainable will suddenly knock on your door. This is the point at which you start to thrive instead of just survive. However, let me remind you to maintain your humility. You have been given this second chance by the angels, and they want to make sure that your heart stays in the right place. Make use of your newfound success to better others as well as yourself. Tell others in need of assistance about your experiences, wisdom, and narrative. In the same way that your angels have been a light for you, be a light to the world. Enter, I am ready to thrive if your business is ready for the season of expansion and plenty. The difficult phase is about to begin. Your angels want to prepare you for the much more surprising revelation that someone close to you has been involved in this political plan against you, now that they have disclosed it. This betrayal could strike a person's heart like a blade. This individual, whom you regarded as a confidant or even a friend, has been quietly plotting your downfall. They provided information to your adversaries in an attempt to curry favor with the powerful. However, their behavior has now been made public. Although difficult, this realization is also essential. Your angels want you to know that they are aware of the potential harm this treachery may have caused, which is why they have permitted it to surface. This person needs to be let go. They are no longer able to go with you. Even if their acts may have caused you pain, now is the right time to let go rather than seek retribution. Give up the rage and bitterness, and let your angels take care of the justice. In order to let go of the hurt and create room for healing, type, I release the betrayal. After you've admitted to the betrayal, you can start the healing process. Your angels want to support you during this process and reassure you that the goal of forgiveness is to set yourself free from the hurt, not to justify the action. Retaining resentment will only prevent you from reaping the benefits that are on the horizon. It's enough that you've been through. Don't allow this treachery become a burden. As an alternative, rise above. Above all, have compassion for yourself. You are worthy of serenity, and forgiving brings about that peace. It just indicates that you are choosing to move on from the hurt and not carry the burden of having to accept this person back into your life. Recall that everything has been viewed by your angels. They've been keeping an eye on you, and they are confident in your ability to triumph over this. Even though this betrayal is terrible, it also serves as a discernment lesson. You'll be able to discern more clearly going forward who is and isn't really on your side. You will be guided by your angels to those who share your highest good. Enter, I forgive and release to begin a fresh phase of healing and tranquility. Your angels are revealing something much more fascinating just when you thought things couldn't be any more intense. You are about to seize a significant chance that will completely alter the course of your life. You won't anticipate how this opportunity will come to you, so keep your eyes and heart open. It might be a new investment, a new business collaboration, or a completely unexplored company idea. The universe is giving you this chance as a way of saying thank you for your tenacity, faith, and unflinching trust in the justice of God. It's a chance to fully embrace your life's mission, grow personally, and achieve spiritual alignment in addition to financial benefit. When the time comes, don't hesitate to make the plunge. Have faith that your angels are directing you at every turn. This is crucial, though. You have to be prepared. You must be bold, willing to take chances, and have faith in the universe's timing in order to take advantage of this opportunity. At first, it could feel awkward, but that's because the goal is to force you to go beyond of your comfort zone and into excellence. It's time for you to believe in yourself because your angels already do. Press, I am ready to receive to seize this chance and move toward your heavenly destiny. Do you believe that the revelations will finish here? Not even near. Just now are the dominoes beginning to fall. Your angels want you to be ready for what happens next while they labor non-stop to reveal the political plot against you. More prominent personalities are going to be brought into the open. Soon, individuals you never thought could be engaged would become entangled in the web of dishonesty and corruption. This disclosure transcends you. It's a purging, a heavenly accounting that's permeating the hierarchies of power. It's almost time for those who have been operating in the dark for far too long to pay for their misdeeds, and you will be in the midst of this storm, safe and covered by your angels. To confirm that no power of evil can defeat you, type, "I am protected from all evil." The more layers of deceit peel back, the more inevitable your ascension will be. However, jealousy will also rise along with that rise. People will be envious of your accomplishments, fortitude, and the instances of divine intervention along the way. Some people will try to undermine you once more, but they will be unsuccessful. Why? Since the reality is now known to you. You now know who your true adversaries are, and even more crucially, who your true allies are. The universe is preparing you for greatness, but greatness comes with a challenge: maintaining your composure as many around you fall apart. Type, "I stand tall in victory," to proclaim that your route to achievement is untouchable by jealousy or envy. Unexpected allies will also come to light, just as foes do. People who you never thought were in your corner, possibly even complete strangers, will stand up for you. They have been following your path from a distance, waiting for the ideal opportunity to intervene and extend their support. These people are gifts from your angels. They are human defenders and assistants. Keep your door open to them. These unlikely allies are essential to your fate and will be important figures in the next phase of your life. Their arrival indicates that your breakthrough is a collective as well as a personal one. Everything in the cosmos is lining up for your achievement. Enter, "I welcome my allies," when you're prepared to accept the help that has been extended to you. From this moment on, keep in mind that your angels will always be by your side. They have helped you discover the truth, kept you safe, and guided you to chances that will permanently change the course of your life. Their protection is endless, and their love for you knows no bounds. No matter what obstacles you face, you are never alone. Continue to follow their guidance and believe that everything that happens in your life is part of a bigger plan. Your angels are working behind the scenes to make sure you succeed, even when things don't look clear. Enter the phrase, "I am divinely guided," to end this section by appreciating and trusting the ever-present guidance of your angels. You can seize the beautiful future that lies ahead of you. Your prayers and donations are seen by God, and your help is returned. May God be with you. Amen.